Hello Pisces, how are you doing? Welcome into your weekly love reading from the 18th until the 22nd of October. We are going to be seeing what does your person want, whomever they may be to you. What do they want from you? What do they want from the connection? How do they feel about you? What do they think about you? So we're going to be looking into somebody's energy here. I am calling in your spirit guides while I'm busy shuffling the cards so that they can come in and guide us and give us the messages that we need to see. I'm going to use Moonology right now because we have that full moon energy coming in on Wednesday in Aries. Very nice energy to come in here at this time. Let's have a look and see how is this full moon going to affect your connection and what is up with your person. Remember, these are general readings, so it may resonate with you, it may not. It's all good because these are not personal readings. Take what does resonate, leave what doesn't. Usually there are messages in a tarot reading that you come into that you're meant to get. But you can also check things like your rising sign, which is actually extremely important. We're not only just our sun sign. You got to check stuff like your rising sign because that tells you how you are operating in the world, what is going on around you, how you deal with problems. Your moon and your Venus literally deals with love. Let's look. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So right now there's a bit of I feel like there's a problem with you, with somebody in a connection. Not a problem. I feel like confusion with regards to, are we going to be okay? You know? And the next card coming out is Hold Your Vision. Wow, fixed moon. So it's literally spirit guides coming in here going, somebody could be having a lot of hope here as well. But it can also be spirit guides just like giving us a message like, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope just yet. You know what I mean? Both of these energies, it talks about you not having yet seen the results that you want to see because conclusions are within reach, that being full moon eclipse. You know that eclipse comes over the moon and everything just goes dark and it doesn't stay long. It pulls out again and then you can see the moon shining again. But it's unusual when it does happen because you don't have eclipses like every month. It sucks. And this year we've had eclipses. Hey, we've had a lot of them. And hold your vision. Just hold on a little bit longer. So let's see now. What is this conclusion that's going to come up here? What is it that you're going to know and find out, okay? What they think about you and what they think about the connection. King of Wands in the reverse position. This can indicate, because the King of Wands is in the reverse position, this can indicate there's a disconnect between the two of you. It may not be like you guys are not talking, but there's a possibility you're not talking. It also can indicate even if you're with each other, but there's some kind of like, it's not the way we used to talk as we used to. It's almost like we're in the same room, but we're not really talking. You know that kind of feeling, you know? The Four of Swords, this is good. They don't want this to remain here. So the Four of Swords, it's like if they were holding back. Isn't that interesting? I felt like maybe there was this energy of like no communication, either with if you're with this person or not. Because you can live in the same house with somebody and there's no communication. Even if you say hi, but you're not really talking. You can say, how was your day? My day was fine, but there's no talking. How was it good? Were you good? I was good, you know. But that's not communication. That's two strangers greeting each other, you know, as they pass in the hallway. You know what I mean? That's not how people are when you're in a relationship. You're supposed to be in communication. And with this Four of Swords being here, it literally indicates that there was this energy maybe of them even holding back or you holding back. Both of you maybe. And now with it in the reverse position, they want that to stop. Empress as well in the reverse position. For some of you guys, you could be even living with them. Good. For some of you guys, you could be even living with them. For others of you, you can even have a child with them with the Empress being there. Something is upsetting this Empress. The Empress would represent your relationship. It represents the tenderness between the two of you, the love that the two of you have, the nurturing energy that you guys have been giving each other. That's not there now. So something happened here that caused this to go into the reverse position. But the intention, when they think about you guys, they do see you guys, I feel like they're hoping that you guys will be with each other. Maybe it is even them that is holding this vision. Maybe it's even them that's trying to fix something because of the Three of Pentacles being there. Because the Three of Pentacles can even mean wanting to get married. you know. And the Empress energy as well. The Empress energy is really aimed at stuff like settling down and getting married, all those kinds of things. I feel like this person could be ready to ask you to get married or wants to fix something if you guys are really in a long-term connection with each other. It's like they want to fix something here that can even cause a marriage or a commitment to get into trouble, you know. So this is a good vibe that I'm picking up from them here. So let's see what comes through with regards to what they actually want, because this is what they're thinking. They're thinking about how things have gotten upset. They're thinking about how I don't want to remain in this like weird communication stage, and they're thinking about stability. What is it that they want? Okay, what you must know, they're afraid of the loss here. They're afraid. Let me tell you, what they want is not to be there. Yeah, this person's they're afraid. The Empress again in the reverse position. They're afraid. They're afraid. What they want is not to be afraid anymore. With the Five of Pentacles being there, they're afraid that this could lead to a breakup. And I was telling you, yeah, they want to keep this thing going to a place of stability. And they might even be afraid of a breakup. And here's the Five of Materials. They're afraid that maybe the miscommunication or lack of communication is going to send this entire relationship into the wrong direction. So with the Empress again being in the reverse position, they do want to right it, because the Empress is there, the energy is there. It's just that something's wrong and it needs to be fixed. I think there's another energy as well of maybe you coming in here with this Knight of Materials and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups can indicate the lack of love that they're feeling, or the lack of love that you could be feeling in the connection from them to you, vice versa. The Knight of Materials is action. So this is very slow moving action, but I feel like this could have been something unfolding for a while. I actually want to go a little bit deeper in here. For me, I feel like this is fear attached to what they don't want to happen. This is like, I feel what they don't want to happen. Why I'm saying that? Because of what is happening above here. You've got to look at what's going on around the tarot cards and not just look at the tarot card. Because with the Three of Pentacles being there, that's them trying to fix something. And then, yeah, you see this energy of that fear of loss. A card fell. Yeah, they're trying to figure this out. The Seven of Cups came in here now as well. I just want to get some extra cards out for you. They're trying to figure out, they're trying to see what they can do next. And interestingly enough as well, the Seven of Cups is in the reverse position. When it gets in the reverse position, now remember, Cups is about emotion. Okay, so it also indicates, even though decisions need to get made, but there's a lack of connection here. There's a lack of emotional feeling that's happening here. And I felt it from this energy up here already, that there was a lack of connection, that emotion, that the two of you are not connecting the way you're supposed to connect. They know this needs to change. If they don't make a move to change this is their biggest fear, that you guys can have a breakup, or you guys may never get back together. Look, Six of Cups. Look, you got a Seven of Cups and a Six of Cups coming through here in your reading. I really do feel like you might even have a child with this person, because the Empresses literally mean childbirth. The lady's literally pregnant there. And with the Six of Cups being there as well, that indicates children as well. So there's a possibility that they may want to even have children in the future with you. But that's also the energy of them coming in. There's an energy of forgiveness. Sometimes with the Six of Cups, depending on what's happening in the reading, it does mean the memories that you guys have shared, the history that you have, and the emotions that you have felt for each other. But sometimes if you ever look, especially in this deck, the way this little boy is coming to give the cup to her, it's an energy of forgive me, I'm so sorry here. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm picking up in the reading. I feel like they're sorry and they want to try to fix something because they don't like what is happening here. This lack of emotion, this lack of connection is not what they want. So if you're also hoping to fix this as well, I know Ten of Pentacles has literally come up here. You see there's something wrong. They want to go somewhere with you. You got a Three of Pentacles and a Ten of Pentacles, but both your Empresses are in the reverse position. Remember, the Empress would basically live in the Ten of Pentacles. This would be her life. She'd be in a connection with somebody. They'd have children, 2 dogs, and in-laws, apparently, because there's a little old man standing there. And but they would have a home and be with each other. You know what I mean? And when the Empress comes up in the reverse position, especially because the Ten of Pentacles is also there could be some kind of disruption that is taking place that causing this. Let me move this camera a bit down. Before I started recording, one of my cats came running in here and slid this camera stand right across the room. You know what I mean? So they like this camera stand. I don't know why. Sometimes even in the readings, they just start pushing it around. They're obsessed. Maybe it's like when you work on your computer and then your cat sees your computer and goes plonk on top of it. This is my computer. So they're always thinking I'm busy here. So they're jealous. So let's see. Again, they need to make this decision. I feel like the decision that they're trying to make is to fix this, is to turn it into the upright position. They don't like the emotions that are missing between the two of you. It's an empty feeling for them. But I think it's an empty feeling for you as well. This can be fixed, guys. Emperor coming in here. Look at this. You're kidding. Seven of Pentacles. This can be fixed. Can I tell you, this can be fixed? You literally got the King, you got the Emperor and the Empress in your reading. Do you know I just had this for Aquarius? I just had the Emperor and the Empress in the reading for Aquarius as well, which is quite interesting. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you should go check that reading out. Hey, maybe it's from their point of view. But I do see this connection. You can save this. This can happen because of the Emperor being here. Again, the Emperor represents this disconnect here as well. Because the Seven of Cups, like I'm saying, especially in the reverse position, is this lack of emotional connection. And the Emperor sometimes can be very business-like, very cold energy. It's almost like that energy of coming home at night and greeting them and like, hello, how are you, sir? I'm fine, how are you? And that's it. And then they go sit there and do their thing, and you go sitting and do your thing, maybe on your phones, you're not talking to each other. That's that energy. But coming up, and there's also, but at the same time, it can also indicate, so interesting, I noticed something. It can also indicate that you guys can fix this as well, and this can grow to a very strong place because of what lies next to the Emperor. And I think I see what's bothering the Emperor. Look at the eyes. I don't know if you can see. The eyes are looking this way towards these two cards, which is the actual lack of emotional connection, which is causing the home to become unstable or the connection to become unstable. The Seven of Pentacles literally is saying, you guys can have this stability. And what you're experiencing right now, it's more of this kind of drama and problems that are coming in, but it doesn't mean that you can't have it, because it's already, the foundation for it to be there is already there. It's like it's more the fear that this will not happen. So let's see what your spirit guides will advise you. The Emperor comes up again. No, guys. You got an Emperor and an Empress in this deck, and an Emperor and an Empress over here as well. Different decks, but you literally got two matching pairs. It's quite rare to get this in a reading because it literally means you guys are very, very good for each other. Even though sometimes things may go wrong, things may go, but it looks like you guys are really well matched. So let's see what else comes up here. You have to make a decision. So many decisions need to come up here. Bit of a stressful time as well. Bit of juggling stress, a bit of juggling. This is working, it's not working, it's working, it's not working. But something's going to happen. Because another thing with regards to the Two of Pentacles, it's another energy of, they ask you sometimes just to hold on a little bit longer. With the Two of Pentacles in the upright position, they are acknowledging, your spirit guides, we know this is quite stressful. We know it causes you stress and anxiety, and you worry and you're overthinking and you're juggling this two pentacles like this. But when it's in the upright position, it says just juggle them a little bit longer, because there's something, or there's information, or there's a shift that's going to happen that you don't yet see. And when that shift takes place, this is when you're going to be able to really make proper decisions. Okay, so it's interesting because this is like conclusions are within reach. Hold your vision. And this card is just really saying, hold on a little bit longer, you know? So let's see. Yeah, Page of Swords energy. There's going to be a shift. There's going to be like a new kind of beginning here. It's almost like a new beginning that wants to come in here with regards to what is taking place. With the Page of Swords, you know, when I saw the Page of Swords here, it's a very logical energy. It's a very thought out energy. It's making plans for the future and then taking actions for those plans. So I feel like either they or both of you or they will make some new choices here, some decisions, and then they're going to come in here and sort of speak to you about this. And I got this very funny vibe coming from this card. As soon as I turned it over, do you know, I picked somebody up speaking very fast and sort of going blah 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 blah, blah, like they're just talking very quickly like this, and sort of like sharing information and giving messages to you, or just speaking, and you don't even get a chance like to speak. You're just sitting listening to them, and they almost like a bit high on emotion, and just speaking maybe before, like they've never maybe spoken to you before. That kind of energy of them like revealing everything very quickly, and this is going to be a very big shift for you guys. A very big shift. You know, they've been trying to figure something out, and when they do figure it out, I feel like it's going to come just flowing out of them very quickly. I want to check. I want to see what's going on under this deck. The World card. And the Two of Cups that just fell. Oh my God. That like literally. And the Two of Wands. I can't, guys. That I said, oh, the World card. This is good. Slide the Two of Cups. This can be saved. The Two of Wands it also means decisions that are going to get made with the Two of Pentacles up there. Choices are going to get made. But I feel like the choices that are going to get made are excellently, positively fantastic, okay? Because the Two of Cups comes up here. Another meaning of the Two of Wands is partnership between two people that literally goes long term. And here is your World card. Wow. Two of Cups, I don't even know what to say. Beautiful love between two people, partnership between two people. The World card coming in here as well. It's your dreams coming true. It's your world and you living in it the way you want it to be. It's your goals and your dreams, and they're being achieved. And it's literally underneath it lies the Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor is there as well. It's just like, I don't even know what to say. This can be saved. You guys can be okay. You're going to have to just work through this stage. Remember, relationships are never only happy. This is something we need to understand. Relationships go through stages of when things go really bad, and then they go good again, and then they go kind of bad again. As long as the bad is not outdoing the good. You know what I mean? I mean, I've seen people breaking up and getting back together, and people who are also very long-term in relationships, you know, people who have been married for like 20 years, 30 years, they will tell you, oh, I nearly divorced this person like 3 times in our marriage, but yeah, we are still together. And I feel like this is the vibe I'm picking up with you guys, that you can move through this difficult time, hold on a little bit longer, because something is going to reveal itself here. That's why they're saying hold your vision. You're going to see something shift in this connection. Thank you so much, Pisces, for coming in there. This is a beautiful reading, and a reading of hope. You know, that's how I feel. I feel like there's hope here. So I'm sending my love to you. Thank you for watching. Bye.